The immigration debate continues across the nation and in Maryland. In Annapolis, lawmakers are speaking out against Donald Trump's new immigration policy. They're debating an emergency bill that would limit where immigration agents can make arrests. ICE in Maryland says the controversy is based on misconceptions about how federal agents operate. It comes amid new developments in the case against Rachel Morin's accused killer. Today, a judge ruled Victor Martinez Hernandez's trial will stay in Harford County. His attorneys have requested a change of venue. Morin's family is now preparing for what's next.
I'm going in there mentally preparing myself to not get emotional because I'm worried if I can't handle this, then I'm not going to be able to do the trial.
We have team coverage tonight, beginning with Fox 45's Vincent Hill, who spoke with the father of Morin's oldest daughter after the ruling.
Matthew McMahon was inside that courtroom today, just feet away from Rachel Morin's alleged killer, when the judge handed down that decision. He says he's thankful, but he knows there's still a long trail to justice.
Inside a Harford County courtroom, a closer step to justice for Rachel Morin.
Well, I was feeling hope and anxiousness.
Circuit Court Judge Yolanda Curtin denying a motion for a change of venue for her accused killer, Victor Martinez Hernandez.
We were hoping that the trial was going to stay.
Hernandez's defense team requested that change of venue earlier this month, citing concerns their client would not receive a fair trial. Inside the courtroom on Friday, Matt McMahon, the father of Rachel's oldest daughter.
We're familiar with the courthouse here, the sheriff's department, and we just feel that justice should be served where things happened.
In her ruling, Judge Curtin said that pretrial publicity has not been damaging to Martinez, despite numerous stories in the media.
I am eternally grateful to all the media. Without media attention, I do feel like all the media attention helped keep law enforcement motivated.
Rachel's case gained national attention at the Republican National Convention during the 2024 election.
This was described as among the most brutal and violent offenses.
It's a balancing act.
Trial attorney Alex Rosenberg.
It's going to kind of be useless to move it from one county to another due to the degree of high publicity nationally that this has had.
Weighing in on what may have played into the judge's decision.
There's some parameters such as sequestering a jury, for instance. Are there other things that possibly you could do in order to have a fair trial in that county?
And the other factors that may have affected prosecution.
Because there is a cost in having to move it to another county and then have, the prosecutor and the witnesses and all that then go to another county.
A sentiment shared by McMahon.
It definitely would have been a lot more difficult because I would have had to take more time out of my day to travel down there.
Meanwhile, Martinez is due back in court March 31st for a pretrial conference. Jury selection is scheduled for April 1st.
It is my intention to attend every day of the trial.
While the wait for justice continues,
I can't emotionally handle these small hearings.
McMahon is preparing for what's next, no matter how hard of a case it will be to hear.
How am I going to make it through a trial when all of this evidence is introduced, and that evidence is going to be so much more difficult to face than a simple motion hearing?
This change of venue request is actually the second delay. Martinez's original trial was set for October of last year, but his defense attorneys needed more time, they say, to look at evidence. In Baltimore, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.